Thanks, Rox.
Without all the special buttons, it doesn't just happen like it's supposed to. It's all right. We were just talking about our kids not watching us. That's it. That's the whole thing.
That's
Yay,
all.
sound.
Hey, Pinball. Thanks for
Welcome in.
thanks for thanks for modding for us.
Yep.
Appreciate that a bunch. Thanks for being here, you and Rox.
We're really appreciative. Okay, Yetta. Can you see my...
What did I do with this one? I didn't open this one up yet. We have games.
This guy has a wiggly eyeball.
Do you like my ugly holiday sweater?
I know, isn't it? Look, he's like so excited.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh. That's what you get when you put in
It's pretty awesome.
ugly sweater flamingo. Or Christmas Hawaiian shirt.
Thanks, Pinball. Pretty sure I rocked this one last time we did this. Did I think I kept wearing it. Did I wear it for another one?
Potentially.
I can't remember.
I mean,
I might
it is
have.
the holidays.
I feel like if I wear it above the ears, I feel more like an elf.
It's a really, really good look, too. Solid look right there. Dina's going to be here, too.
Sweet.
We are going to be covered. Yeah, no, that'd be great.
Oh, gosh. Things I open myself up to.
This is true. It's all yourself. Okay, so I think that the plan, so everybody knows, is we're gonna have Carly come on, and then we're gonna have Roxy Paradox come on, and then we're gonna have LG come on. It's gonna go rapid fire because
About a half an hour piece.
yeah, we only have 2 hours to do all the things. So
It's weird without Kev's music in the
know.
background at the beginning. Time always
Will
does
fly.
fly. 2 hours. I mean, our normal hour-ish streams are so much shorter than that. We'll have 2 streams just like 2 hours in a row.
yeah, there you
That's
go.
crazy. Yeah, so it seems like Joyce was back up and running normal, so I think they're planning on rating right in at 5, so right in about 15 minutes.
Bet.
So I think we're as ready as we can be.
Yeah. We do have some fancy commands. It's donate. That blurb that Jason put in about the incentives.
Hi, Dina.
I don't know if you guys want to make that into. I kind of wrote it up and sent to him as a command. So I don't know if anybody wants to copy and paste and put that as a command.
It's a little wordy.
It is wordy, but I don't know how to make it
I don't know the
less
best way
wordy.
to present it.
And then also, I didn't know if anybody wanted to put together a holiday raid call. Or if we just want to use our regular raid calls.
If anyone, if it,
Janet,
Hi, Janet.
hello.
If inspiration strikes and anyone wants to create a special raid call, feel free. If not, we'll make it up on the fly or just use our normal one. Awesome. Thanks for being here, Janet. Hope you're having a good weekend.
What else? Is that it? I think that's all the information. All of the things.
Mm-hmm.
I lost a name.
Janet, I know you're a fan of Call Sign Scarecrow. Did you pick up the new album? The collab album? Got that this weekend and been really enjoying it. It's always nice to hear some fresh Christmas songs.
Mm.
The old ones get a little repetitive after a while.
And some of them are really funny, actually.
The new ones? Yeah, this is a nice variety.
Electrifying
snowing.
Radio.
Hi,
Welcome in.
Electrifying Radio. Good to see you.
We have a very ridiculous show lined up for today.
Oh, yeah.
Super, super ridiculous. Oh, I think on a lot of the, or on maybe 2 out of the 3, I added the compressor so that you could change their volumes if you needed to on the fly.
You added the compressor to who?
The
2 out of the 3 of them, you
I think
said?
so, yeah.
But not the third?
I don't think so.
Hello, Epic Mousy.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hoover,
Hey, Hoover.
hi. Everybody's showing up.
Axe.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome in, everyone. Today we have a very fun show for you. We're waiting for a big raid, and then we have like some slight redecorating to do, but it's going to be a lot of fun. It's you got to decorate for the holidays.
Absolutely.
So as soon as our raiders get here, we will change up our decorations.
Yeah.
And and we're going to raise lots of money today for charity, Toys for Tots.
Yeah.
Helping out
Looking
kids
forward
around
to it.
Christmas. It's going to be so excited. Oh my goodness, so many friends here already that we haven't seen in forever.
Happy sign. Drop hound dog.
Hello. Yeah, that's crazy, right? We're on a special raid train. We're going to be collecting donations today for Toys for Tots, which Miss Rocks added a nice little blurb, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for that resub, Arco.
Thank you.
Do you want me to? I've got. For right now, we'll check this. I missed, guys.
Good to see you. Happy sign.
Miss Jan says this seems like a good time to stream. Then you should do it at this
Yeah.
time.
Hey, Nils Bora Music. Good to see you. As you can probably guess, this is a little bit out of the norm for what we do. In many ways. We have guests.
We will be having guests today.
Yes, that part will be somewhat normal.
We are being ridiculous today.
Does that normally happen?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the same. Coffee and cocoa.
Yeah. Dunkin' Donuts right here.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's going to be super fun.
Mocha today. I'm not normally a peppermint in a drink kind of person, but I feel like I had to do it today. Wearing this outfit,
yeah,
I had to go all in.
With your Hawaiian shirt. Go
Yeah.
peppermint.
My
Nothing
Hawaiian.
says like Hawaiian shirt like
You
peppermint.
see what's on my shirt? I can't see how well you can see it, but
Yeah. There's some Santa and some reindeer. They're all chilling in the...
the tiki guy has a Santa hat on.
We get Santa's... You have to take a picture of that and put it up somewhere.
Yeah, I'll post it. You can't see the details very well.
Yeah, there's some surfing Santas.
Yeah, you can see it a bit. Lord Choice.
Anybody else get like
Good to see
super wiggly, like jittery feelings when you're about to do something that's not quite things that
Normal.
you're used to?
Standard.
Not standard, yeah.
It is not a balmy 98 today. It's what, like 18 outside?
It says right there what the temperature is.
Inside or outside?
Inside.
Inside. It's 68 right now. We had the heat pumped. It was probably about 80.
Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 23 degrees.
It's 23
It's
degrees.
23 right now. That says right on our screen too. It's toasty.
Yeah. You know, it'd be a really funny point redemption. Making it so that in the workshop, the smart device's name was called and something was to happen. That'd be a really funny one. Oh, sorry about that. But I think that would be really. We call ours Lucy when we want to talk about her, and we don't want her to know it. But yeah, wouldn't that be really funny if you had a Lucy command where it would just say, Lucy, and then have some kind of thing, and she just starts talking in the middle of stream.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really
That'd
funny.
be interesting.
Yeah.
We have more plans for some viewer interaction.
Yeah,
It's in our 2023 plans.
it's in our after Jason gets out of busy season plan.
It's getting there. It's over half over.
It'll be good when it's over.
All right. So yeah, it's good to see a different, not a different group, but people we don't often see at our regular stream time. It's fun.
It's because we're so late.
'Cause we're late. I know we are.
I am getting a little bit too old for our stream time.
I know, right? Especially we were sick this week, and it was like really felt even later.
But we're really excited about next week's. We've got Chris Fox music on.
We do.
It's going to be so much fun, guys.
We do. Excited for that.
Very much so.
Chris Fox Music was just on Together Wherever New Tune Showcase yesterday, along with one of our guests today, Carly Sings. They both introduced new songs, along with the other guests, Fenwa and Rick.
How do you actually pronounce it?
Devoichi.
Is it Devoice or Devoichi? I don't know. Can we ask him?
I just go by both.
I just say Rick.
RDV. Oh, nice choice. Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Gotta spotlight that.
If you want to put a segment together for that, just do that and drop it to me and we'll add it to the show. I hear you. I feel like I need the same thing, electrifying radio. Is it all right if I just call you radio? Electrifying radio is a lot of words. I mean, two. It's only two.
It's fun. It's fun words.
Yeah. They are fun words, but you know how easily my tongue gets tripped up.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. While we're waiting, we have just a couple minutes left before anybody gets here. I don't know if this button's going to work exactly the way I want to, but let's find out.
A 5-minute warning. Ah.
Let's see. Will this button work? No, it doesn't. Unless I press the whole thing. And I don't think we want to do that. No, I don't want to press all the buttons. Go for it. Press all the buttons. Well, let's just do this then.
Buttons.
There we go. So yeah, just so that we can like show off how amazing our next month plus is. Today is the first one because I haven't updated it. And then we have Chris Fox music, the Natalie Page, that E Flat Guy, Sarah Cameron music, Rob Kovacs, and Lyrical Leia, plus more. Like after that, all the way until the middle of February. We've got people booked, and it is going to be amazing. Super amazing fun times. I hope I didn't break the entire stream. So we'll find out. We're gonna cross
You're
our
good.
fingers.
It's totally fine.
It's totally fine.
Totally fine.
Mousy will not be let down at all if I can't get the don't know stuff on there. Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
No.
Nope.
Yeah. She'll be totally fine and absolutely invite us back next year, even if we can't make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure. That's fine. All right.
We are super, super busy. It's crazy how many people that we have. And then we've got some people at the end of March coming IRL. The Roxy Paradox.
Hi, Roxy.
Hello. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, there you go. I've just tried the song. It's fine.
I'm not sure how many of you saw this, but we're trying to do more work with our events in Discord. So we set up an event for this.
We did.
We'll see how it goes. It seems
Do
like
we
a
have to like start it or do
pretty
they
nice
start it
tool. I think
now?
it starts at the time. Like we set it to 5 o'clock Eastern. So in 2 minutes.
It does say that you can start it.
Just start it. Well, you might as well just start it then.
All right, and then we don't have to worry about it later.
No.
Start event. Look, the event has been started.
I mean, the event's been going for like 15 minutes now,
Yeah.
so. How's it going, Jamie?
Oh, look, I didn't even have to page you. You're just here.
I paged her.
Oh, you paged her. Okay.
She told me to calm down.
Fantastic. So do we play the Raiders or Raid music?
Sure.
And then decorate?
Might as well. I
for
feel like we
Christmas?
need more music on this stream.
Otherwise,
like,
we don't really belong in music adjacent. We're
Yeah.
just like not music.
I'm so used to having music in my ear that it's kind of deafening.
The silence. The silence is deafening.
What if I still use a pager choice?
Ooh, Melvin just decided that we were live.
That's good. Melvin's a little delayed sometimes. At least he showed it to our stream, I believe.
He's a slow one.
That's what matters most.
Yeah.
All right.
Raid incoming. Are you ready?
No. Are you? Are you ready?
As ready as I'm going to be.
All right, cool.
Woo!
You can start, maybe do a song. Just start singing so that they come into your singing. Or a jig.
Oh, jiggity jig.
Hee-haw, hee-haw.
Dominic the donkey.
There you go. We're music streamers now.
Yeah. Jingle bells. Jingle
You have
bells.
one move.
It is. It's my. I don't have much room in here, so it's just like a jiggle jiggle. Twinkle twinkle bells.
Dancing in a box. There goes Rob.
There you go.
He likes
Rob.
it.
Boop, boop. Yeah. What are your favorite Christmas songs? Mine are You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. And Dominic the Donkey.
Love Dominic the Donkey.
I did. Welcome in, Raiders. We're so happy that you are here. We have some redecorating to do to make it a little bit more festive in here because obviously our festiveness isn't quite enough. Before we do that, though, we want to welcome you with a raid song written by a Twitch streamer, Hill Singer. So here's our raid song to welcome you in.
You made it to our island, made you never guess who you'll meet. Pull up a chair and rest your weary feet. You traveled across some choppy Twitch seas. We're glad you're here with Jason and Bobby. Hey!
Everybody now, ready? Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah.
All right, let's decorate for Christmas.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Ta-da!
Look at that. I moved.
Christmas. You did.
Hi, Carly.
Hello.
Hi,
welcome
Joyce.
in, everyone.
How was the stream? I caught a little bit as we were getting ready.
Rick's here. We were just talking about Rick.
Hi, Rick.
Oh, thank you for the new follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Look, I even got our follow alerts on
You did.
brand for today.
You did. It's
Yep.
on point.
On point.
All bad things.
Yeah.
We were just talking about how yesterday Rick was on the new tune showcase with Carly
We were.
and others.
All right, you want to tell people
welcome
why
in.
we're here today?
Why are we here? Some of you probably already have an idea, but if you don't, we are here as part of the Christmas Jingle Drive to raise money for Toys for Tots. Jeanette has been so lovely to invite us, and
Yeah, she let us come back again.
she let us come back. I don't know what she's thinking.
No
But we're so honored to be part of this again for the second year, and we are raising money for Toys for Tots.
the existential question. So yeah, we are going to be doing dumb things for money. So anybody that would like to donate towards the.
Not any dumb things. You say dumb things?
I said dumb.
Yeah. So not by suggestion. Like we already have them listed.
Yeah.
So we're not taking suggestions just in case you have any ideas.
Right. So for any dono that we receive for the charity today, that is. Oh, I put $50. Is that right?
I said no new ideas.
Oh,
Epic Mousy.
I just realized that.
Yeah, I knew what was coming. So I had to get ahead of that one.
I'm so glad that I made our incentives over on Stream Element so I can go fix my mistake. Do you see my mistake, adjacent?
No.
It says everything over 50.
Oh.
That would
They're
mean
both greater than?
no.
Oh, I see. There's nothing
Oh,
under.
there is. They are. Anything less than. Hold on, guys. I thought I was so prepared at this.
Oh,
Look
man.
at this.
Thank you for the gift sub to Joyce. And LG, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. LG will be joining us tonight. So we have 3 guests lined up. I don't think we've talked about this yet, have we?
No, you should do
Should
that.
I
'Cause
do
I'm
that?
in the middle of fixing
We
my
have
mistake.
3 guests lined up. Normally, we bring in on our normal streams on Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time. We bring in one music streamer to come hang out with us for about an hour, play some games, play some music for us. Today, we're doing something a little different. We are going to have 3 streamers, 3 former guests of our show. Carly Sings, The Roxy Paradox, and LG Music. They're going to come on for about half an hour apiece and do some That's a Loud Noise
It is a really
in my
loud
ear.
noise. I made it so they couldn't hear it, but
Oh, just
Just
me.
us.
Okay, cool. Yeah, come hang out with us, do some activities. We thought it'd be a fun way to kick this thing off and do our part of this raid train. It's kind of like a little bit what we do on our normal streams. Bring on streamers, have some fun,
fun time.
do some chats. Janet, $20 donation.
Thank you so much.
Thank
That one
you.
affects me. Hold on one second. I just want to make it so that Jason doesn't have to do everything. Woo!
There's another ding.
Yeah, you might want to turn that down for us.
What is happening? I don't know where that noise is coming in, but that would probably be a good idea for my sanity
You think so?
because I want people to donate. You do hear a ding?
Oh, I tried to make it so you didn't.
It's not super loud. Well, it's super loud in my ear. Thank you so much for the donation, Janet. So what are we going to do for that? So up to $50, we have pom-poms. It's a micro ding.
It's a micro. Okay. Why is this
Chidley,
not showing up?
$45 donation. How's it
doesn't-
going over there?
It doesn't want to show up your donos amount. It says that it doesn't matter. We're just going to have to go with that because,
Yeah, we'll verbally explain what
Yeah.
we're going to do. That's fine. Most of it's correct.
yeah, it's just nothing with your name on it. Anyways, anything less than,
I don't have to do anything.
There
It's
you
all
go.
you. You get all the torture.
yay, anything less than $15, adjacent gets the torture. Anything more than $15, I get the torture. So,
Thanks for that donation.
yeah, and that already puts us up to the next goal, right? Did you say?
That came through from Joyce's stream, so that's awesome. So much support on this already. Already up to over $3,500, which is
Ooh.
amazing.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders, the Caring Llama. How is the stream? It's good to have you here.
Okay. Welcome, Raiders. We are doing silly stuff. You have to throw some pom-poms at me and then we're gonna
Arco.
start.
Arco didn't donate $20. Thank you, Arco.
All right, so is that 3 pom-poms at me? Is that right?
I think so. Yeah,
All right, here we go.
I gotta get a big one. Yeah, you are at the cup.
It's the cup. Go for the cup. Ooh, you got it in.
I'm not sure what I'm aiming for.
oh, things being thrown at me. Oh, freaks me out. And they're just pom-poms. The eye. Well, he got one in. You're not doing great so far.
Oh man, I'm so bad. So it's horrible. I'll be better next time.
And I think we've already up over our first amount. So I think that also means that I have to wear some fun glasses. So
There you go.
there we go.
Oh, those are awesome.
Thank you.
I love those.
They're super easy to see out of. It doesn't make my eyes like cross at all.
No.
No. All right. So
Yeah.
what do we think? Do you think you want to, Carly, are you ready to get slated up? And Jason can start getting you ready to come on.
I thought you were gonna say
the show.
Slade, like you're gonna beat her in a game.
Are you ready to get slayed? Come on. What?
All right.
Thank you so much for those bits. We really do appreciate that. I don't know where I am. Also some resubs in there. Lots of awesome things happening. So
So I gotta send this link over, correct?
no, you gotta just put that down.
Yep.
And then go to invite guests
Okay.
and then click on Carly's name. I already got it ready. Yep, just like that, and then send invite. We're using Guest Star today. It's a fun little tool that Twitch has put together for streamers like ourselves, other than the fact that we use music, and it's not quite ready for that yet, but it's getting closer and closer every time. But we thought we'd use it today because we'll have no singing today, and it'll be just fun. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
Do you want to, before we get started, to say a little something more about Toys for Tots?
Sure. Let's see. What do you want to know?
Whatever you would like to tell them. You have the list.
Okay. I'll go with the general description for now. How about
Okay.
that? All right. I'll just read this. The objectives of the foundation are to help less fortunate children throughout the United States experience the joy of Christmas, to play an active role in the development of one of our nation's most valuable resources, our children, to unite all members of local communities in a common cause for 3 months each year during the annual toy collection and
Also
distribution.
the animal toy collection.
There are animals involved. That's nice.
Yeah, like
I bet there are a lot of animal toys.
like the sheep and the donkeys.
Yes.
They're all there.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were chicken. It was a barn, so there must be chicken. All right.
Cool. I'm not quite done yet.
Okay.
Where was animal? Okay. The animal toy collection and distribution campaign, and to contribute to improving communities in the future. That's a really worthwhile cause. It's pretty big here in Maine. It's something we've contributed to in the past, and it's very worthwhile. So if you have some money to give, it's an amazing cause. It's a really meaningful thing this time of year to help give toys to kids.
Yeah. And just to finish our incentives, I got distracted because of my messed up graphic. For each time we go up, hi Pete, new torture will be unveiled. So pom-poms, and we're up to glasses. Then we'll be putting bows on our heads. And then we have stickers for our faces. And then if we can beat our amount that we gave last year, which was between 250 and 300, if we can beat that, I will wrap. So if we can get over 300, I will wrap. There's this book, Where is Santa Claus? And I've been practicing, so you better believe it.
Better believe it.
Better believe it. Okay. I'm going to press the Carly buttons. So see this one right here? This is when you have to do first.
Okay.
And then we press this and we cross our fingers.
Here comes Carly. There she is.
Hi. Am I on the stream?
You are. Welcome
I've never
to the
used
stream.
Guest Star before.
I know. This is like our first time in in a show, I've practiced a lot with adjacent, and pinball has helped me practice, and I practice with Roxy as well. Like, I've practiced, but I've never actually like used it.
Yeah, me neither. I can only see you. I can't see adjacent, but that's okay.
Yeah, he's not in the guest star.
Okay.
He's not a guest star.
He's not in there.
No, he's gonna be like a voice in your head.
Yep.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
Hi, hi, everybody.
I'll just be here to throw you off.
That's it. That's a total thing.
I see an arm. Oh, okay. You're so Christmassy, and I'm so not, but I have Christmas lights.
There you go. That works. Well, today we are going to today on the stream we are going to do something slightly holiday-ish. We're gonna decorate gingerbread cookies. So yeah, here's our little naked gingerbreads, and what we're going to do is Carly and I are going to draw some self-portraits. And while we are working on our art to show you, Adjacent is going to try to confuse us by asking us Christmas trivia.
Wow.
Nope. Jason doesn't get one because he's got to press all the buttons and say all the words, and then he would get frosting all over the place.
Oh, yeah. That's not a good idea.
No, my buttons can't get sticky. They're very important buttons. All right. I really hope this doesn't mean that I... Did you open...
Thank you for having me, by the way. And hi,
Absolutely.
everybody.
We're very happy that you would be on the show. Everyone, if you're not following Carly Sings already, please make sure that you do that. Wonderful past guest, wonderful streamer, just a wonderful streamer in person. And we actually got to hang out IRL with her and her new husband. And it was so much fun. Okay.
It really was.
So are you ready to become a gingerbread man?
I'm ready.
Okay. So you can start drawing whatever you need to do.
And
so
the reveal will be after, and
Yeah.
then we'll reveal them after. So
Yep.
that's a fun surprise.
Yeah.
So you're doing self-portraits.
Self-portraits.
Okay.
Um,
Carly Ginger.
Did either of you plan out what you're going to do ahead of time, or is this like a spur of the moment, like just you're feeling the art coming to you?
I'm just feeling it. So
Okay.
yeah. So Carly, I sent Carly in the mail a gingerbread cookie.
Yes.
It was literally just a
Yes.
gingerbread cookie and some tubes of frosting. Like
Yes. And it comes with some sprinkles too.
nice. But yep, so I sent those out and then we went from there. So
Yeah.
and now we gotta try to oh, that's not right. Now we gotta,
I can see one of them coming together.
Great start.
that perfect start.
I just want to say I see some friends I didn't say hi to in chat. Thank you for
Hi,
being
friends.
here. Steeman's here. Cover Time Pete is here. Good to see you. Phil. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Jens. Hey, Jens. We finally streamed at a time that is not the middle of the night for a lot of our friends across the sea. So it's awesome to see some different faces in here.
A rare evening stream.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
This
AJ.
evening here in Maine.
Yes.
And
Evening.
it's dark.
Yep.
It's still dark.
I was thinking about it as I was putting together the like lights and stuff in here. I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about changing the lighting because
Right?
it's still dark.
Yeah, completely.
All right, what do you got for us,
You
Jason?
want some trivia?
Yep.
All right. This is festive trivia.
And I will tell you that I was showing some of these to Carly to Roxy yesterday, And neither one of us had any idea what the answer would be. So, it's okay.
These questions vary from very hard to very easy, I must say.
Okay. Should we start with? Okay. I'm horrible at trivia. Let's do it.
Me too.
Okay. Should I just ask you one at a time?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask vibing first. I'll let Carly have second go.
Okay.
Won't put her on the
Nice.
spot right away. Okay. Vibing. Complete this line from The Night Before Christmas.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, she knows this one.
She doesn't. She didn't even. The question didn't go out yet.
it's a tradition. Okay. Continue.
Now she wishes she had this one. Okay. This is pretty easy, actually. All right. It's and visions of blank danced in their heads.
Oh, sugar plums.
Yeah, there you go.
You actually gave me one that was okay to do. I'm surprised. Normally, you give me the hardest ones.
You're both like, I don't know trivia very well. And you'll both probably know
Yeah.
all of them. You're both very competitive, too. So
What?
Yeah.
just recalling.
The icing is really good, by the way.
That's good. All right. Let's see.
All right.
I'm going to find one for Carly.
really, really, really difficultly, though.
Yeah.
Squeeze it.
You really got to squeeze out.
That one's way too easy.
Yeah, give her the hard ones.
Oh, come on. Hi, Jet. Hi, Jeff. Hi, AJ. So many friends.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. In what movie does Tim Allen have to become Santa after accidentally killing him?
Wait, okay, stop. Because there are like 4 of these movies, right? There's like a bunch of these movies.
Yep.
Isn't it like Santa Claus? Isn't it just called Santa Claus 1?
Yeah. It's called The Santa Claus.
Okay. Can I get that?
You get that one. You get it.
And aren't there like 3 of them at least?
I think so.
I
They
think
kept
there's
going.
a new one out, too.
Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the elves are disappearing from the North Pole. Oh my
Alright, so
goodness, this is looking really bad.
how are yours coming together? How are we feeling?
I'm getting close to being done.
Mine's Dees.
Mine's a thing that happened.
I'm not going to say this one. It requires me to say something in French.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, man, these range from so simple to some that I don't even
2 hard ones next?
I don't even understand some of the questions, let alone know what the answer is.
Gosh. That's the fun part about trivia. You just never know.
Oh. Right, go for it, Jason.
All right, this one's not hard, but I know you both like this subject. So,
Oh.
Is it vampires?
no. All right, vibing.
Okay.
In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's
Yes.
Stone, what present did Harry receive from Dumbledore for Christmas?
Oh, from Dumbledore. I thought you were going to talk about the Weasley mom making the beautiful sweater.
Oh, shoot.
No.
It's the cloak of invisibility.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Heard a little Ronald coming out there.
No, Ronald will not. Bloody hell vibe. Okay, onward.
There it is. Yes.
Oh, we've got a dad joke too. After
Oh, you got a
do
dad
this.
joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
All right, I feel like
do
I need to give a
best of
question
joke
to-
instead. I think we've got a list of those. Yeah, give one to
I gotta
Carly.
give Carly
Then
a
do
question.
the thing, and then I don't know how ready you are, but I'm if I do any more, it's gonna be bad.
I'm feeling pretty good about it.
That's great. Good for you.
Hard to say though. I'm not good at drawing.
I can't Again, I don't know how to say some of these words.
Yeah, Jason has a tough job to pick what the questions will be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I got one.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
all right, Carly. Which three of
Okay.
Santa's reindeer have names beginning with the letter D?
What are three of them? Is that
You know, Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donder and Blitzen.
Ooh, you even say it right. Donder. It's
Donder.
Yeah, it's Donder, not Donner.
It does say Donner on the card.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It is.
Wait!
Wow.
Is it not Donder? Friends.
It
I
is
really
Donder.
thought it was Donder my whole life. Oh,
All
it
right,
is.
chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Is it Donner or Donder?
Do you want me
I think
to
agrees that it's Donder.
Yeah, it's Donder. There's a festive jokes there and you could do.
I love the sparkles, by the way, vibing.
Oh, thank you. I borrowed them from my middle schooler. It's Donna.
Donna?
Mm-hmm.
We're going.
It's actually Donna. Donna Dander.
I'm telling you.
No, it's
And
Donder.
now everyone's just trolling us. Donnie, it's Dander.
Google it.
Donder.
Yeah.
Yeah, can someone Google it for reals? Oh, we have a poll.
We like the joke answers, but these two are competitive, so we need a real answer too.
Hi, Joey. Rick, it's Steve.
Steve. All right, so here it is. I just because Wikipedia obviously Wikipedia is obviously the number one place for
Reliable. source.
reliable
Totally
information.
trusted.
All right, this is what it says. In the poem, the reindeer's names are given as Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, and then it says Donner, but it also says variously spelled Dunder and Donder.
Dunder.
Okay, so cool.
Okay.
So many of those answers were correct. All right.
Yeah, Dunder. If anybody put that in there.
Interesting. Yeah, Dunder.
Now that's weird. That didn't clear up anything.
That cleared nothing up
I'll
whatsoever.
have more questions.
Wait.
All right, so we have a festive joke
All right.
in place of our dad jokes today.
Dad joke for the day brought to you by Festive Jokes.
All right.
Okay, here's the joke. How do you decorate a rowboat for Christmas? Anyone?
Wow.
Any guesses?
None.
With
No.
ornaments.
Yeah, that's a dad joke.
Wait.
Christmas dad joke.
Or
Like an or.
Oh.
Yep.
I get it.
oh, a bow bow. That'd be right too.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So many
With a
options.
boat.
Yeah. So just as a reminder, everyone, before we have our big reveals, we are here today raising monies.
It works.
Yeah.
Roll with it.
For Toys for Tots, an amazing organization that gives out toys to kids in need. So all donations, all monies will go to that. And anybody that donates anything all the way up to $15, I get to torture adjacent. And then anything above $15, adjacent gets to torture me. Currently, we are up to the glasses piece. Next, we'll be putting bows on our heads if we reach that.
Ooh,
And
nice.
don't forget, if we get over $300 today, I'm gonna wrap. Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all heard it.
Whoop whoop.
There it is.
All right.
Amazing.
Oh, do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Oh, I'll go first.
Okay, cool. That's probably better. All right.
So there were thoughts that went into this. Now we had 4 different colors to choose from: blue, yellow, red, and green. So I'll show you, and then
There is white too that came with the cookie.
Oh yeah, I didn't use that.
Who needs that?
Yeah.
So mine's very colorful. Here she is. She is gingerbread Carly.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
She has blue hair because y'all, at one point I dyed my hair blue. It wasn't full on blue. I think we've talked about this. So that makes sense. She has a nose ring. That's what's coming out of her nose there. She has
To be
green
clear.
eyeshadow. Yeah, because I like makeup. She has red lips, because And then she's wearing a green dress because that's my favorite color, with a star necklace.
Ooh.
I love the moon and stars, and just some yellow shoes because that was the color that I chose. Because the hair was blue, and I just wanted to balance it. No, not blue boogie. It's not a boogie. So there she is.
Very nice. Gingerbread Carly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
We just got a dono from Rox.
Wow.
It was over 20, so it was 20, which is over 15. So
Thank you,
that's me.
Rox.
So I'm gonna switch these out. I
Heck
wish
yeah.
there were lenses in it because Jason's gonna chuck up another pom pom at me.
This just fell on me. Where'd this come from?
It came from behind you. You can
Things
just
are
get rid of
falling.
Yeah. I had things chucked at me. Didn't even expect it.
it. Yeah.
All right, I'm shooting for
More
the
pom poms.
oh look. Oh man, like 3 are stuck together.
No, you only get to chuck one.
Okay, fine. Oh, I missed.
Yep, you got one in so far. Good job. GG's for you. And then I think also does that put
GG.
us up over yes, it does. So
Nice. Have a good lurk, Jeff. Go feed that kiddo.
all right, so that also means I have to now have I feel like I shouldn't
is
have
so-
green because my hat's green. I won't be able to see
Yes. I love how all the incentives are so festive. I like this whole theme. It's amazing.
Oh, totally.
it. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. So this is mine. I took advantage of the white because I needed to make
The sprinkles.
yeah.
Oh, no.
I used them to cover up my thing. Okay, so you needed to make it pink. I figured I'd make it me
Yes.
today. So I've got a thank you so much for that dono. I've got my green hat on. They didn't have any brown, and I have brown eyes, so I used some of the gingerbread stuck on there as the eyes, and then it was
That's
just ginger.
brilliant.
But gingerbread brown on gingerbread brown. I mean, it doesn't. Really. And then I made my Santa riding a flamingo sweater, and then I've got some blue sweater pants on and my flamingo slippers. Because my feet
Oh
are
my
chilly
gosh.
in here. So that's mine. Is it possible to do another poll to see whether it is myself or Carly as the winner for that? Because obviously we both need to know.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm putting sprinkles on mine. I think it made it worse.
All right, we got
I like both versions.
we got a dono of $14.30. So just under that $15 cap.
So-
And that's from Pinball Sorcerer. And he says, Jason needs to get caught up in the festive headgear.
Thank you, Pinball.
So to go on yours, ooh, you can have the green bow. Let's start with a bow for this
There
one.
you go. What color hat is Jason wearing?
He's wearing a white one. What are you doing? Why are you coming over here? This is weird.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Carly can see.
There it is. Thank you.
And then I gotta chuck something at you now.
Everyone got a real up close picture of my face.
Everybody, this is
More
my face.
things are being chucked.
Yeah, I need.
things.
The pom poms were supposed to be in the middle, but he took it
Could I just
over
chuck
them.
something in solidarity?
Sure.
I
Can you
love
hold
that.
Can you hold your cup up too? All right, ready?
Chucking a rolled up piece of paper towel. Chuck.
Oh, I
Thanks,
missed
Carly.
the cup.
That was too bad.
That's too bad. And you get some some glasses as well.
Oh,
There you go.
nice. I feel like I'm part of this now.
You definitely are now.
Yay.
For anybody that doesn't know, here in I know, wouldn't it be really good? For everybody that doesn't know, here in Island Vibing Presents. 143 is a big number. Jason and I were accountant interns together, and we used to message each other in code for saying I love you. And now we use it as the number of bits we like to give so we can spread some love around Twitch. So
Indeed.
1430 is
Yay.
based off that number, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do believe that too.
Oh, Carly's up by 1 now.
Oh my.
Oh, it was a tie, so I just wrote break the tie.
All right. Do you want to, while we're waiting for the results, do you want to do one more set of trivia for each of us?
Yeah.
Do
Ooh,
it.
sounds good.
Do it.
Okay.
A beautiful story.
That's
And
nice.
there's
Thank you,
just
Rick.
A couple, y'all.
Aw.
Aw.
It's true.
Okay.
Okay. Me?
Okay.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Keep the same order going.
Perfect.
Which country was the first to issue a Christmas postage stamp?
Ooh, that's. Ooh.
The U.S.?
Eh,
I was going to also say Holland, which for no reason, but I'm guessing that's not it.
no. Carly, do you want to guess? I'll give you another question too, but if you want to guess at this one.
I feel like Europe is like very into Christmas. Was it like Germany?
I would have gone that way too, but no.
Was it Mexico?
Okay.
Anyone in chat?
Roxy said Mexico.
We're getting a lot of different countries. in
Not
chat.
Mexico.
The
Canada?
reason Roxy said Mexico is because yesterday the question that I asked her was, what country celebrates Christmas with decorating radishes?
Oh,
It was Mexico.
nice.
Really?
Someone in chat has it.
Yeah?
Someone that is going to be coming on with us tonight.
Oh, it's Canada?
It is Canada.
Canada, eh?
LG. Wow.
Rick should have known that answer.
Yeah.
Come on, Rick.
Get with it.
All right.
Okay. I got to come up with one for Carly now.
Yep.
That was a tough one. That
That was hard.
was. I wouldn't. Neither of us would have gotten that one.
Okay. What do elves traditionally have on the tips of their toes? Tips of their shoes. Sorry.
Bells.
What's that?
Is it a bell?
Yes, you're right.
Woo!
Good job.
Nice. That one was easier than the other.
Yes, it was.
Would you have guessed bells?
I would have said bells too, yeah. All right, so it looks like Carly, you won that one. Congratulations on decorating your cookie better than I do.
Well, thank you for sending me a cookie to decorate. This is such a fun idea.
So one more time, our guest currently is Carly Sings, streamer here on Twitch that sings amazing songs, sometimes plays the ukulele, sometimes not the ukulele. So if you are not already following Carly Sings, please make sure that you do so. Carly, thank you so much for being part of our holly jolly, wonderful raise money for Toys for Tots celebration
Shindig.
shindig.
Extravaganza.
Yep.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and yeah, have a very happy holiday season.
I'll be in chat. You too.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I need to cough.
Okay. Go for it.
I need to find a good mute button. One moment, please. All right. I hope I muted that.
A lot on my face.
And then I unmuted it successfully too.
Hello, Mammy. Welcome.
Hi,
in.
Mom. Welcome in. So far today we have raised $119.30. And Roxy, I am sending out an invite for a guest star for you so that you can start getting ready for that. So that means we are adding bows to our hats, changing our glasses out, and chucking pom-poms into a cup.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
And if we hit the 200 mark, we'll be adding stickers to our faces. This is where I start freaking out. Yeah, so we are raising money today for Toys for Tots, and Jason is going to tell you a little something about them.
Yeah, let's hear a little bit something. So, just a little fact about Toys for Tots. Presently, the Marine Toys for Tots program distributes an average of 18 million toys to 7 million less fortunate children every year. It's amazing.
Very much so. And we are, along with Jeanette Music and an entire gaggle of people, raising money to help them out today.
Yes, we are.
I don't know how to do that on the
Yeah.
fly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm so excited to have all these friends on today.
Most certainly. And don't forget that if we beat the amount that we donated for our stream last year, and we go over $300, I will be wrapping some Santa Claus and trying to find him. All right. I'm going to press a couple more
We're
buttons.
like 120-ish?
Yeah, we're at $119.30.
There we go.
Yeah, so we're almost halfway
Almost halfway there.
to wrapping, vibing. Okay, now we do have another one that just came in,
What did we get?
and I'm going to bring Roxy onto the screen.
Carly.
And go from there.
Carly, thank you so much for the $10.
The Roxy Paradox, welcome in.
Hello, friends. Thank you for having me.
Hi, Roxy.
Absolutely. We need to take care of...
I'm going to wave to Roxy. Hi, Roxy.
Hi. Thanks, Jason. Can you guys hear me okay? Or
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
it...
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, you sound great.
all right, Jason gets a bow on its head from Roxy, from Carly. The taco guy
Taco guy.
decided to put a bow on my head.
Got to even it out.
Yeah. Thank you both so much. Here, you're going to have to do that. I've got sticky fingers.
It's weird.
I know. It's like I was decorating a cookie or something.
On stream?
I know.
Why would you do that?
I don't even know. It's weird. Who is this taco
Beautiful.
guy? All right. All right. You got yours,
It's
Jason?
all nerves, Jens.
You got to push it like...
I got to basically, like, crush my skull.
Yeah. And then we need to switch out eye gear. Ooh, here's some fancy one for you.
Oh, my. This is so my style.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll take those Santa ones.
I feel left out in the eye gear department, but I don't have anything festive. It's just left over from the last time I was on
That works.
There you
the
go.
Eiling.
I like that.
Very nice. Okay, and then we each got to check a pom-pom at each other. And then we're good to go.
Just like at each other or at the...
No, at the cup. Do it at
Okay.
the cup.
You said each other.
Good old.
You want to do it at
Just
the
want to
same
make
time?
sure we're on the same page. Yeah. One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three.
Oh, right in my mouth. You got my mouth. I'm glad it wasn't open all
Too
the
bad
way.
it's not marshmallows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
That'd be fun.
That'd be a lot better, probably.
Thank you so much for those donations, Carly and Taco Guy,
Whoever you are.
whoever you are.
We really do appreciate it so very much. And then that puts us over halfway to wrapping.
Come on,
Yay.
guys. It's
Wow.
wrap.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're not even halfway through our show today, and that's amazing. Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Whew,
We're
high
on
fives.
track.
Well done.
All right.
Sir Cressum.
Sir Crescent,
Good to
where have
see
you been
you,
all
bud.
my life? Okay.
Excuse me?
See in these glasses.
What?
Wow, these ones kind of hurt my nose a little bit.
We just received another dono from Mom. This one is for $40.
Wow.
This one puts us into stickers, I believe, right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that dono,
I
Mom.
think it does.
Let's see. I will put a snowman right there. Doop. And then add another. Why are they so hard to take off? Add another one of these guys. Urgh. And then, oh, you got to check a pom-pom.
At you, right?
Yeah. Right.
Here we go. I just checked that one to myself.
Yeah.
So close.
Only one.
So close.
Only got one in there, so great. It did, Mom. Mm-hmm. All right. So now, I'm just trying to, so many things going on. All right. So now, Jason is just going to give us some rapid fire. And that means we should be able to get through like 2 questions at the speed he rapid fires then.
I'll burn. All right, which one do you want to do?
Just go for it.
Some festive true or false?
Sure. This one seems like maybe
Easy
it'll
one,
go
easy
faster.
Okay. So true or false, so, you don't have to come up with answers.
Yeah. Who is going first?
We'll go with you again.
Okay.
Okay, vibing.
Yeah.
There's a town in Indiana called Santa Claus. True or false?
True.
Correct.
Woohoo.
Let's see. All right, Roxy. The first artificial Christmas tree was made of dyed straw.
True.
or false?
Ah.
It doesn't tell me what it
50-50 chance.
was made of.
Imagine living there. Yeah. Where are you from? Santa Claus.
Okay.
What? Santa
Well,
Claus.
if there was a place called North Pole, that'd be even funnier because
I think there might be in Alaska. I'm not sure, but I think there might be. So you were telling me that you didn't grow up celebrating Christmas. So this
No,
is
I
like an
didn't.
extra level of super fun for you.
Yeah.
As you can see, though, I don't even know half of them. I would have said true as well.
All right.
Well,
Let's
that makes
see.
me feel better.
Yeah, Mom, I was right. Mom went to the North Pole.
Oh, no way. Did you meet Santa Claus there?
No, he was in Indiana.
Okay. Of course.
All right.
No.
Vibing.
Yeah.
It's your turn, I believe.
Okay.
True or false? Taylor Swift's first job was on a Christmas tree farm.
False.
It's true.
Oh.
Her family lived on a Christmas tree farm.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that.
Ah,
There you go.
LG's like,
I
that's
totally
true.
was true.
I know this one.
LG is a diehard Swiftie.
He watches all the biopics.
Tina French in with a dono. Thank you so much. IVP love.
Thanks so much, Tina.
Let's see what we got. Let's go with the
Yay,
bow first, and of course, it's me. There's that one, and then another sticker. I think I did snowman before, so I'll put a little. It was on this side, right?
Yep. What do you have there?
Christmas tree,
A Christmas tree. Nice.
and then
You balanced out the face. Balanced out the face a little bit.
yeah. I don't want to fall over because of the weight of the stickers being not distributed evenly.
No.
And
No one wants that.
do you want to actually get it in the cup?
I'm just really bad at it today.
I know. This is why you're not in my nose. This is why you're not allowed to chuck the flamingos.
Uh-huh.
Feels like that would be a little painful.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some quick actions here.
Okay.
Go for it. Boom, boom, boom.
Roxy, the needles of a pine tree. The needles of a pine tree are a source of vitamin C.
Yes.
Yes.
True.
Good job.
Yay.
Anybody that needs vitamin C, do not go and eat your Christmas
Don't
tree.
suck on a pine cone.
Roxy says suck on a pine cone, but we do not endorse that statement here.
Professional medical advice.
That is brought to you by the Roxy Paradox, who has no connection to IVP. So just keep that in
Will not be
mind
held
when
No
you follow.
liability.
Yeah, when you follow that advice. Yeah,
Are
brew
you
it
good?
in hot water first.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Not water. All right, vibing.
Sitting on a pine cone is not recommended.
All right. There have only been 2 white Christmases recorded in Australia, with the last one happening in 1870. True or false?
That has to be false.
It says false.
Yeah,
Oh,
that can't
'cause It would
be.
be summertime there.
It would be weird.
Steeman says Roxy can be sappy at times.
Wah wah.
Womp, womp, womp.
All right, Roxy. Question.
Yes.
On average, more candy is bought over the Christmas period than at Halloween and Easter combined.
False?
It's false. You're right.
Okay.
Good job.
I don't think we were
Like
up to.
really under the gun here.
I know. We're serious about this.
I don't think we were up to stickers yet, but we'll keep going. I just decided to start them, I guess.
Yeah.
Stickers it is.
Stickers it is.
All the way up.
Might
until
as well.
300. Yeah.
Welcome in.
Hello. Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
Wait, she always does this when she yells, Jeanette. Did that work? I didn't have any reverb on though.
No, it's different.
So I gotta
But
say,
it's okay.
Nat. I made my own reverb.
She had quite the pitch modifier going earlier today. Did you hear that?
I did not.
Oh, it was intense.
That's
It's impressive. Okay, let's see. It's your turn, I think.
yeah.
A popular Christmas snack in South Africa is roasted. I don't know that word. Mopane caterpillars.
Where and what? Where?
South Africa.
In South Africa, roasted caterpillars.
True.
Yeah, maybe true. Let's go true.
It is true.
Woo!
The
Yum.
one question I could answer. Yeah, and that's why I didn't answer.
Let's see.
Sorry.
You're like, I don't want to eat caterpillars. No.
Apparently so.
So, Christmas trees are a great source of vitamin C, and bugs are a great source of protein. Our oldest does not like getting protein into her. Maybe we should just tell her that she can have bugs instead if she would like.
How will that go?
Bad.
Yes.
She would poo-poo that idea.
All right, Roxy. I
Try
have a
roasting
question.
them.
Yeah, we'll roast them up.
We'll try them always. All right, Roxy. New question for you. Jingle Bells was originally written as a Thanksgiving song.
False?
It was true. It's true.
Wait, Jingle Bells. Oh, you guys celebrate. Okay. It's
Yeah.
probably American Thanksgiving because I was like, there's not even snow on the ground at that point, so you wouldn't be
Probably
the
American
snow.
Thanksgiving.
There isn't usually here anyways, but yeah.
No, yeah, we don't normally have snow on Thanksgiving. I mean, possible.
Maybe they just used to decorate for Christmas really early.
Maybe. Just as a reminder to everybody, we are raising money today for Toys for Tots. Every time you do something, either Jason or I get tortured, so it's a super fun time for everyone.
Yeah.
Donate.
What was that?
Donate, she said.
Donate.
Currently, we are up to $199.40. So, did we? We may have more. Hold on.
Calculating.
$209.40. So we are closing in really rapidly on 300, which is when I have to wrap before we rate up.
Rapidly.
Oh my.
I just have to do that. We're doing a wrap.
So, yeah. We are there. We're getting close to there. All right, I'm ready.
All right. The best-selling Christmas song of all time is Wham's "Last Christmas."
Best selling?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah.
Nope,
No.
False.
it's false.
Yeah.
Anyone have a guess what the best-selling
Does
Christmas
it say
song?
in there?
It does on this one.
This one does?
This one
Not
does.
the
Oh.
Mariah Carey one. It's not the Mariah Carey one, is it?
Nope.
Oh wow,
Okay.
Miss Janet.
See, I wasn't the only one to say that. Tina and also the LG. All I want for Christmas. You, baby.
White
Yep.
Christmas.
Susie got it. Yep.
Good job, SFT.
Nice.
Bing Crosby.
Good, Susie.
Yep. Pinball.
Nice job.
Good job, Pinball.
Okay.
Way to go.
Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. All right.
That was almost my guess.
Almost so close. All right, Roxy. Tinsel was first invented in 1610 in Germany and was once made of real silver.
Jens, help me out here. I feel like false. Because that would be very expensive tinsel and not very practical.
What do
What do you think?
Jen?
Jens, you still here? Never heard of it. Mm.
Yeah, false.
It's true.
Whoa.
Ah, dang it. No.
A German invention, originally made of real silver.
Obviously,
That's
only
silver,
certain
really?
people could afford tinsel at that time.
Right.
And you make sure that that's not thrown out with a tree.
No, that'd be a bad mistake.
Okay, Jens.
Okay. Vibing. In 1999, residents of the state of Maine built the world's biggest ever snowman, standing at 113 feet tall.
No, this is really true. I was actually there for that. Yeah.
I feel like this is a not fair question. Because it was at a time and a place where you were alive.
The dryer speaker. Wow. Thank you so much for that dono.
Wow, $100.
That is crazy.
Oh.
We'll
you so
deal with that
much.
in just one moment, but let me just say, yeah, it was in Bethel, or is it technically Newery? I'm not really sure, but Bethel, I think. And they used tires, truck tires for the eyes, and
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's just a whole bunch of. It was huge. It was giant, and they had to like bring snow from everywhere. So, yeah.
Hi, Aaron.
Hello, Aaron. Okay, so
That was a real doozy of a donation there.
that was.
Thank you very much.
I don't know who dryer speaker
That's
is.
incredible.
Do
There
you?
you go.
No,
Okay, cool. Well, thank you.
but someone wants a wrap.
Yes, they do. So we will do that before we the end of the show. So please make sure that you stick around. But in the meantime, we will do all of the other things.
Sticker round.
Yeah, and that
Oh, I
obviously
just have
goes
say
to
the
me.
silly puns.
Hmm?
I have to point out all the silly puns, like sticker round
Stick around. I
Stick
like
around.
or the
Good.
stickers.
I love me some good
that.
puns.
Is this mine or yours?
LG will badly beatbox. I do have a
I'll put one
look.
on.
Listen to how fancy I'm going to sound right
You have
now.
a lot.
I'm going to sound like a music streamer.
Okay.
I do have a backing track for my rap. So,
Ooh. Ooh la la, get fancy.
all right, and then I need to sticker me up. Where did my stickers go? Do you have any stickers?
There you go.
Thanks.
I'll share.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Do
Do
I
a
need-
great big Christmas tree for that one.
Do I need to chuck another pom pom at you?
Oh yeah, I love it.
I'll really try to get this one in this time.
No, you won't. You lie. You are going around the cup.
I'm throwing it lefty. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, lies. This is all right. Did we do all the things? I think we did all the current things. Okay, so thank you so very much for that dono, and I will wrap
It's very
at
much
the end of
appreciated.
the
Yes.
the end of the
and
show.
Everyone appreciates you.
Pick somebody you know.
Um,
I don't know if I'm allowed to say who it is.
No, no. It's an actual wrap, Mom. I'm not gonna try to wrap presents. This is a book, and I'm gonna read the book while wrapping.
Wrap presents.
This is actually a really special book in our family. We've read this to each of the both of our children as they were younger, and we actually one of our first Christmas cards had a little baby eldest on it, and she was it was with this book, and she was actually chewing on it because there she was a baby. And oh look, there was rest of it. I couldn't see it. Dryer speaker loves folk music is the whole name for that.
Gotcha.
That's how she tried to get. Mom, stop telling my secrets. Okay, so we will do that. Oh, that was one thing. Oh, the other thing,
To say I
Erin was
love your
here.
mom.
Yeah, she's awesome and loves to tell all of my tales, everything. She just spills them out there.
Love it.
Um,
So great. That's what moms are supposed to do.
for Erin, I have the same Christmas cards that I'm sending out, and so I'm like, what do I do, Erin? Are we just switching Christmas cards? Like the one she sent me is basically the one I'm sending back. Like I just like cross off her name and like write mine on it, and it's like, yeah, it is amazing. Okay, do we have any more questions?
Do you want more questions?
Let's do one more round.
Okay.
And go from there.
Okay. All right, vibing.
Oh, that would be super cute, wouldn't it? Back and forth.
Oh, yes.
It would be the cutest.
Nope, that one doesn't make sense.
It's 21 degrees there right now. Oh man, I'm jealous. It's like summer. It's like -4 right now.
Well, don't forget different Celsius and Fahrenheit. They're
Oh, is that Fahrenheit? Wait,
This must be Fahrenheit.
21
Yeah.
degrees?
Yeah. It's
yeah,
below
21.
freezing.
It's below freezing, but still cold.
Oh,
Not
either way. I don't like
not
the cold.
negatives though.
It's below freezing, but still cold.
Yep. That's true.
It's below freezing, but it's balmy here.
Gotta love those days.
Yep. So balmy. 21 degrees. LG is coming here in the in March, and he's bragging about 65 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I don't know
right
if he
now.
knows what he's in for.
He is gonna not love it.
Dress warm. Bring layers.
Lots of layers. I think I put my Christmas tree on like sideways.
Oh no, I can't have that.
All the ornaments will fall off.
All right, ready.
Okay. In The Grinch, Jim Carrey's prosthetics and makeup took 3 hours every day to put together.
3 hours? I think that's false. I think it
I
took
thought it was
longer.
more.
It says
Yeah.
true.
Mm.
It says true.
I thought it was 5.
Yeah, I thought it was a
I
lot.
feel like I heard it was longer too.
I don't know where my lips are. Hold on.
Maybe he was stretching the truth.
On your face.
I don't know where my lips are.
No, I can't find them.
Oh no, this stream's gone off the rails.
They've gone
Having lost your
missing.
lips.
I don't know how to put on stuff, but my lips really need some. I am such a bad like makeup person. Like I'm just.
All right, Roxy, I've got
Where
one
are
for
my
you.
lips? Oh dear.
It's non-Christmas related, so that gives you a slight
I
advantage.
just suck at trivia in general.
Okay, snowflakes tend to be bigger when the temperature is colder.
False.
Right, you're correct.
Mm.
They actually get smaller
So
under
thinking
colder
like-
temperatures.
Right, because they don't have the chance to like spread out under heat
Mhm.
and then freeze.
Yep, you got it.
Mrs. Potato Head, where are my lips? You're now officially Mrs. Potato Head.
Yep, that's cool.
There we go.
Snow science, yes.
I think you did pretty well at those.
I think We did okay.
Ask a Canadian. I'm not a real Canadian, dude. I grew up in Africa.
I think it's part of the entrance
not
exam,
fair.
though.
What are snowflakes?
Yeah, you have to be able to do snow questions. Like that is like the entrance exam into
they
Canada.
Test us on this.
Well, everyone out in chat, if you are not already following our guest, the Roxy Paradox, please make sure that you do so. He's a Twitch streamer here that does music, and also sometimes plays the ukulele, but not always. Oh no, bow down. So yeah, if you're not following her, go give her a follow, and it'll be lovely, and you'll
Just
love
broke
it there.
900.
Nice. Congrats.
On the road to 1,000.
Thank you so very much for being on the show today. Oh, Milton's back there.
There he is.
Right there.
Thank you so much for being on the show today and helping us with raising money for such a great cause. We really do appreciate that.
Thank you so much for having me, and it was lovely being here. Thanks, friends.
Thanks, Roxy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Woohoo! That was amazing. I can't believe we've already gotten to $300.
I know.
What are you gonna do if we? What is your stretch goal?
Oh,
If we get to, let's say it's ridiculous, but let's say we get to $500, what ridiculous thing will you do? Oh, I have an idea. How about
No,
a pie in the
no.
face next time that we stream?
what does everybody think about that?
If we can make it to $500, what do you think? Adjacent pie in the face next time we stream? We don't have a pie ready now, so it couldn't be today. It would have to be next.
Do enough taxes, Seaman. Nope.
Not pumpkin. It would just be like a whipped cream pie. Oh, vibing pie in the face. No, he has to have
Noms,
something.
I see that.
Why waste a good pie? All right. Well, you guys think about it and let us know if you think that would be a good stretch goal. It has to be something that
Ooh, eat pie on the stream. I'm down for that. I suppose I could live with that if I must.
Why?
Wait, what type of pie?
Mincemeat. Taco pie.
I retract my statement. Taco pie could be okay.
I think there's going to be something though. If I'm wrapping at 300, then at 500 you should have to do something.
I'd take a pie.
Take a pie?
I'd take a pie if we get to 500.
How about if we do get to 500, we'll both take a pie.
Oh, wow.
Will that work? 2 pies for $500 for this cause
On our next stream,
on our next stream.
we can do that in here.
We're gonna have to put like stuff everywhere. It'll look like Dexter was here and prepped.
Oh, no.
It has to. It'd be so sticky.
Fruitcake.
Ow, that would
That is-
hurt. That would take you out.
Eat it or in the face?
Oh, okay.
She said eat.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I would not take a fruitcake.
No, that would
'Cause
knock you out.
That might send me to the hospital.
Yeah. That's dangerous. Okay, eat the fruitcake. All right, so that's what we'll
Who are you
do.
calling a fruitcake?
I'm not gonna eat you.
Okay.
All right, so next time, if we make it to 500, Jason will eat fruitcake and we'll both take pies to the face.
Wait, both?
Yeah, you get both. That's the deal. That's what we said. Welcome, LG, to the show.
Hey, how's it going,
Oh,
everybody?
1 second. Let me go. Whoop, I forgot the one button.
Okay,
all
cool.
right.
I'm live. It says I'm live now.
You are live now.
Hello, viewers. It says to say hi to the viewers.
Good job following instructions.
Right?
Yeah. We got to make sure that we don't get the pie and the fruitcake mixed up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because then the pie, if you ate that and the fruitcake to your face, I would have to take you to the hospital.
Yeah,
That
we
would be
don't want
really
that.
weird.
My mom has this joke she tells or story she tells every year about how nobody actually eats a fruitcake. It's just something that people just exchange, and then it's just the same fruitcake for years and years and years.
Just two people. Just here you go. Okay, thanks. Here you go. Okay,
Right?
thanks.
I don't know. Like, so they never expire. I don't know.
Okay. We just got another dono
Thanks, Roxy.
from Hoover, $20.
Woohoo!
Ooh,
That is a great shirt,
that is.
Luis. It's
But
awesome.
I can't.
Everybody's loving this shirt. It's you can't see the whole thing, but it's like an actual full tree with presents in the bottom of it.
That is really lovely. I do like that. Okay,
Yes.
and we had another dono of $20. So glasses. I'll put on some Christmas trees. And then another bow. I'm gonna have a gold bow. Thank you so much for that dono, Hoover. We really do appreciate that.
Oh gosh.
There you go, Susie. Oh, and then
So
Jason.
many bows.
Susie, it'll be like the jug in Clima's stream. We'll just pass it around.
Get it in the cup this time.
Oh yeah,
Come on, you can do it. You can do it this time.
No trick shots.
Oh, it bounced out of it.
That was
though.
close.
So
No,
it
that-
technically did go in.
No, it bounced off my hand.
Details.
And then I have another sticker. Let's put the jolly old man himself on this side.
Ooh, good one, Hoover. Yep. That's pie.
Okay.
Going in my face.
All right. So just as a reminder, everybody, we are raising funds today for Toys for Tots. They help kids in need get presents at Christmas time or holiday time, right? They probably, if there's, I think it's got to be multi-holiday, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's Christmas, but I mean, because all the fundraisers were always on Christmas, so
Yeah.
could be wrong. Maybe birthdays. I don't know.
Not birthdays. I was thinking Hanukkah or
Oh,
something else.
oh, like holidays in general. Yeah, that's true. That too.
I meant winter holidays.
Right.
All right, so we just had a dono come in from Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous, for $15.60.
Woohoo.
So that is over the $15. So
People are being awesome to you today.
they are being
this is
awesome
amazing.
to the charity, and I am getting the brunt of it.
I appreciate the generosity.
All right, and
Like,
then
you're already gonna wrap, and people are still giving money, so that's awesome.
It
it
is.
is awesome. People are amazing, and we absolutely love them. Oh, this is uncomfortable. My bow's in the wrong spot. All right, did I do? Oh, I need another. I need a.
You do?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna put a Santa butt on this side. Oh, nice. There we go. And then, okay, go. You got to Chuck, Jason,
Come on,
Jason.
he's aiming.
Oh, you did it!
Oh yes, finally.
Nice. Woohoo!
Yes.
Got it.
Hello,
Hey,
Joe. Welcome in.
You doubted me.
You've been chucking him at my face. Yeah, I do. I
I've been
do doubt
raising it
you.
the whole time. Like the whole time, I'm like, he's gonna make it, and then nothing.
I'm glad I could finally come through for you.
Finally, yes.
And yes, LG, 100%. We are appreciative. I'm already going to be rapping, which is great. You want to get out a Christmas joke for pinball. And if we do get up to $500 in some crazy way, Jason and I will both take pies to the face next stream. And also, Jason's going to eat some fruitcake.
I was just gonna ask Pinball if he wanted to specify who's gonna read a dad joke.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have my own too.
Oh, you can do it. Go for it. Do you have any holiday ones?
I will do it. No, these are just normal year round.
Okay.
All right, you do one, and then I'll hit us up one with a holiday one, too.
All right, let's do it. Oh god, this one's. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. This one is. There's a Christmas related one. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
I feel like I should know this one. I
I
don't.
feel like I read this one like a week ago. A frostbite.
I was gonna say something bite. And I'm like, what? Cold
Yeah.
bite, ice bite.
That's a good one.
But, yeah. All right, what do you got, Jason? You got one too?
Yep. All right, here we go. How is the Christmas alphabet different from the regular alphabet?
What?
Starts with an X. I don't know.
I was gonna say something about ho 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 being in there
Excellent.
somewhere.
No,
Nope. Okay.
no,
I don't
yeah.
have
that's
it.
not it. Anyone?
Nope. We both
No.
guessed.
Nope.
All right. The Christmas alphabet has no L.
Oh.
No L, no L. Yep. There you go.
Oh, that one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right.
Oh, that's clutch.
So have you already messaged our good buddy?
I have not.
Okay, so we are going to with LG today. We are going to
Glad you liked it, Jens and Pete. Let's try.
like get. We are going to do a draw like a Pictionary type thing.
Yes.
And Jason is going to send you a word via Discord.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then we will sorry, there was a mark left on my board that does not want to come off now. Did you know that vodka is really good at taking stuff off of whiteboards? It's really
I've never
difficult.
tried that,
Yeah.
but it's alcohol, so that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, try to clean. Having a teacher try to clean their whiteboard, and the number one thing to clean it with being vodka.
Because they just have it handy. Because
Yeah,
teaching is a hard profession.
there you go. Okay.
All right. I'm going to send you a message here.
Do
Gee.
you want me to go
Okay, yeah, I've been
first?
waiting.
All right, chat. You guys are the ones that are gonna guess on this one. All right.
Oh, so chat's guessing? Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right. So I just sent you yours. Are we going to do them? Are you going to draw at the same time or are you going
got
to take
it.
turns?
I don't know. Do you want to take turns? Or do you want to try at the same time and see who's guessed first?
Can they look
I
at
can
two
start
different
drawing
things?
Mine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think for time purposes, we can draw at the same time.
Okay. All right.
Then chat guesses one at a time.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Get
Go.
my arm stuck. All right. Let's see.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is a bad
Dun,
marker.
dun, 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 dun,
LG's got like so much
dun,
more.
dun, 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 dun,
So
dun,
I couldn't
dun,
find my
dun,
whiteboard.
dun.
I have a really big one. And so my wife just happened to be going to Walmart like an hour ago. So I asked her to get me a whiteboard.
Okay.
So this is like the first time I'm using it.
What are your first impressions? Is it good
It's
whiteboard?
a good white. It is a good
Is it?
whiteboard.
Okay, is it going to do the job?
Do you want to?
It is. It is.
Are you sneak peeking in there?
No,
Trying to get an advantage over here.
I'm not. Wow, you have putting a lot of detail in there.
Not allowed.
Okay, I'm
Having-
almost done. I'm almost done.
Fabi's trying to break the rules over here. I can only hold her off for so long.
Right?
Just as
She's
a
trying
reminder,
to work
everybody,
it-
we are raising money for Toys for Tots. Jason, do you want to tell them all about it?
I mean, you're trying to distract me now, too.
She's trying to peek into your Discord. That's what it is.
Yep. I gotta block everything.
Tell us.
I'm gonna try to read something. All right. Walt Disney designed the first Toys for Tots poster, which included a miniature 3-car train that was subsequently adopted as the Toys for Tots logo.
He actually really loved
Wait,
toy
who's
trains.
guessing this one? Oh, you are. Yeah.
Well, it's chat. Chat has to guess. All right, so you put it up.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh,
Put them both up.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
That's a good drawing.
All right, you guys, what do you got?
Thank you.
Should have already guessed mine. I mean, you had plenty of opportunity to see it. All right, what do you see, guys?
Chat,
Ice skating. Yeah, Mom.
chat's playing fair.
Woohoo!
All right, what is we and snowball
And snowball
fight? That'd be
fight.
mine too.
Ooh,
Was it snowball fight?
Bring Me
Yep.
Rocks got it first.
Woohoo!
Yep. Your mom and Bring Me Rocks.
They're right.
Good job.
Good job.
All right,
Good job, Sharon.
clean off the
All
boards.
right. I know. I'm like, I gotta erase this work of art.
It was a really good one. You should have taken a picture of that. Come back and screenshot that later on.
Totally. Right? Is Pete here? Pete can screenshot it for me.
Pete, screenshot that.
Cover time Pete is always he's so good at getting clips and stuff in my channel. I'm like, I'm sure he already screenshotted it.
All right, no cheating this time, Rox. Fine.
All right. I just sent LG his new word.
Okay.
Oh, this one's gonna be harder. Okay.
Hmm.
See, I live in the desert, so this is an activity that we don't do here.
Oh, now you're adding words to yours, huh?
Right?
Would you like to say a word about yours?
No,
Okay.
I cheated last time.
All right. While you're going, I'm going to say another word about our charity for today.
Awesome.
Let's see. The Toys for Tots literally. The Toys for Tots literacy program helped bring the gift of reading to less fortunate children across the nation and has distributed over 2 million books since the program's inception in 2008.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Okay.
And go. What do we think?
Oh, there's a little bit of your ring light on yours. I can't.
I know.
There you
I just saw that. There we
There you
go.
go. That's good.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
I like the Wii.
Snowboarding,
Snowboarding, Roxy.
snowboarding, nice
There we go.
sledding.
Good
And
job, Roxy.
Roxy got both of them.
Yeah, good job, Rox.
Wow.
Roxy, not Rox, Rox. There's too many
She was
Rox
like,
types of names.
She's like, I was a guest.
GG's.
She
Good
hasn't
job.
followed up her A-game.
Have you ever been snowboarding or skiing
I have
downhill?
once actually. Not skiing, but I did try snowboarding one time in Utah, like many years ago. But it's actually no. I mean, there is mountains, like snowy mountains further north in New Mexico, but not where I live. We get like one snow a year.
Yeah, I actually used to teach little kids how to ski, and I learned how to snowboard too. But I'm not good enough to teach
Fun.
that.
Rick must be nice. Rick always gives me a hard time because he's like, you don't know what cold is 'cause you're not in Canada.
Rick, he's
just
gonna
don't
have
complain
a
about
hard time
cold.
in March. I'm pretty sure.
It won't be that bad. I've been around cold before.
It's Canada South here.
I know. It's not the same as Canada. I know.
No, not quite Canada, but Canada.
Canada
South.
adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The South. There we go.
So I was gonna.
Terrible.
So far today, we have done an amazing job. You all have done such a great job. We are up to $345, and so I will be wrapping here at the end of this stream before we head out. And the reason it's at the end of the stream is because otherwise I would be done for the rest of the stream because I would.
It's draining.
Takes a lot to get me up to that point. And if we happen to get to $500 on our next stream, Jason and I will both take pies to the face, and Jason is going to eat some fruitcake. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Next
Like
words.
old fruitcake too.
Yeah.
It's old.
We're going to find that one that's been passed around for 20 years.
Yeah, that's what SFT was saying. You
Right.
takes a bite and then just keep sending it along.
Yeah. All right.
Do do do. Bow, bow, bow.
Dee, dee, dee. Okay, there we go. I got my word. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. Okay.
Thank you so much, Roxy. Really do
Huh.
appreciate that.
I really need to think this one.
Thanks, Roxy. It is awesome to have you be a part of it.
Yeah, thanks, Roxy.
Oh no.
Damn, I'm actually lining up my next ones this time.
I dropped my cap, so hopefully that doesn't. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right.
All right, let's see them.
All right, let's see, chat. This one is not as good as the last ones.
Oh, that's still pretty good. What do you think?
Oh wait, I should draw an intro. Hold on. There we go.
Death by Winter.
Tina
Oh,
French.
Tina got it.
Tina French got it.
Good job, Tina. Death by winter.
So close. Just like put them together.
To combine, you two have guessed hers.
Combine them. There you. Nope. Close. That was so close.
We're so close. We're so close. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got it. Santa hat. There it is.
There we go.
It's really hard to make a stick man look like he has a bowl full of jelly.
That's true.
True.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Have both been things that came up during the stream so far.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. See
So
how much
I'll,
attention I've been
I'll-
paying. Oh,
I'll
okay.
give a
Ooh.
I'll give a hint
Oh gosh.
because they're both slightly harder,
Yeah.
but I gave a hint on it.
Yeah. Yes. This one's really hard. Okay.
Oh. I've got bows attacking me. What does that arm do?
This one's hard. Okay. But I believe in chat. I think chat's gonna get it.
I believe in you guys and chat.
Okay. I did my best.
All right. As a reminder, these are both things that came up during stream today.
Okay.
I
You
think
ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yes. But it also looks like something else.
It looks
Yep.
like some really stinky, gross cheese.
Yep. Oh, Roxy's got it. And Tina.
Yep. Tina and Roxy.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, after
cookie
doing it, I'm
decorating.
like, this looks like cheese.
Stinky cheese.
It's cookie decorating and fruitcake.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like you're like shooting a gingerbread man, or
Look, that's the
It
piping
does.
bag.
it does looks like a little carrot gun or something.
That's some intense piping for sure.
It's intense. The size of the piping bag compared to the gingerbread
Powerful, right?
It's
person.
well, you see, they have a lot of gingerbread men, so they need to. It's like an industrial situation.
Sure. I
They
got
need to
you.
be ready.
Yeah, sure.
I got you.
Yeah, they are trying to mass do them. It was pew pew pew. We want to just take a second to say thank you so much to Jeanette Music. I know A Grady Music helped out, and Epic Mousy, and so many more folks helped put this all together. And we are very thankful that we were invited back again this year. It was. We're so happy to be able to be part of raising money for this great charity, Toys for Tots. If you have not already donated,
Woo-hoo.
we would love it if you would consider donating. I would prefer it to be under $15 increments, but however you want to roll, it's fine. If it's under $15, Jason takes some torture. If it's more than $15, then I will take the torture. And if we get another $155, which is an extreme stretch goal. Our stretch goal was $300. So we, you guys just smashed that out of the water. So we added an extreme stretch goal of $500. Extreme. And
Great.
Jason will eat the fruitcake that has been passed around the universe 7 times.
And
And
it's gonna look like the one I drew. So
it's going to look just
hope
like
you're
that
ready
one.
for that, buddy.
And we will
Hope you're
both
ready.
we will pie each other. So
Oh gosh. So when is all this taking place? Just so I can add it to my calendar.
it will be during our Thursday. There will be a VOD. It would be during our Thursday show on the 15th with Chris Fox Music. He'll be here that day.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Write that on my calendar.
Write that down. And yeah, so it'll be about we are $155 away from that ridiculous stretch goal. So we
You
are
should
already
also
just
let Chris Fox know about the pie because he might pie himself
Ooh.
ooh,
with
maybe
a lot of hats.
maybe we can convince Chris Fox to also pie himself if we get to $500. We make no promises on that one. We'll just try our best.
All right. Ready for another cue?
Oh, I forgot to
Yeah.
race this one. Yeah.
Let's do this.
You're chucking things
I
at
am
me,
ready.
vibing.
Ooh, that's another donation coming in. Thank you so much. Roxy Paradox,
Woohoo.
thank you for that $15. Really
Roxy,
do
thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much.
It is
Yeah,
15
Roxy, thank you.
or under, Jason.
Oh.
Ha, 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 ha.
Oh no.
All right, so you need some new sunglasses. You can have some Christmas trees. And then you need
Which tab I can see it. There we go. Because people don't realize that Jason is just an ominous voice in our on our side.
Yes.
dip. He doesn't get to be in the
Treat.
video to our guests. Here is this for your head.
Do I have room now?
And then you must sticker yourself.
These actually do
Wait,
feel
is that
better.
real silver.
Thanks, Roxy.
All right, here, sticker. And then you keep trying to steal the
This
pom-poms.
is my first sticker.
Yeah, not mine.
No, it's not. There we go.
There you go. All right, get your cup.
Here you go.
Oh, good.
All
Awesome.
right.
I want a nice big one.
I know. She's gonna aim at everything.
Here we go. Close my mouth.
Oh, overshot
Where'd it
big
go?
time.
Close my eyes too on that one.
He's having sticker flashbacks. I know, it's crazy. Okay. I'm ready when you
All
are.
right, I gotta give LG the word.
I am ready now.
Okay. Who am I gonna give which word?
And that
is the word.
dono from Roxy Paradox, thank you so much, brings us up to 360.
There you go.
Okay, this one's harder, but I can do it.
You say it's hard every time, and then you come through with an awesome picture.
I know. Then yeah.
No pressure on this one though. I'm pretty impressed with the drawing skills.
I am very impressed myself.
Artiste.
Okay, I'm ready.
I really have no idea what's happening.
All right.
This is
I
this
am
is
ready.
not great. All right, ready?
All right, let's go. What do we see?
What? Is that just not the same thing?
Different thing. Yep.
shirt.
Yes. Oh, Tina got mine right.
Sledding.
Tina got it.
Sledding.
It's not a t-shirt.
And then
Not a shirt.
No.
Oh,
Look
it's
at
an
me.
ugly sweater. Woohoo! Look, see, I drew the flamingo with Santa on his back. Obviously. Like, obviously,
look at that.
that's what's happening.
That's a self-portrait.
Yeah.
So portrait.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. That is that's $100 dono that just came in from Anonymous.
Oh my goodness, Anonymous.
Ooh,
Thank you
yay.
so much, Anonymous. That is
Yes.
crazy. Last time this happened, we both took the punishment. So
Thank you so much.
here, you can have a sticker this time.
Yeah.
Oh, you found some.
Yeah, I got my own stickers, but I'll take that one. Thank you. Is that another
Ooh.
donation?
That was a donation from
Teamwork.
Steven.
Steaming. Oh
That
my.
one's 15. You just get your own sticker on that
Nice.
one too. Ooh, it's a little reindeer.
Okay, well,
So is
gingerbread
this
person.
500 already? Are we at high already?
Not
Not
quite,
yet.
but I think it's getting there. All right, there's
Yes,
that
we
little
can still get
guy.
there.
I put it like through.
Ooh, and you have to check that at me.
These
mate.
glasses are so big. There's only so many places I can put it on my face that are visible.
My bow is falling.
Is it on there? Do I have 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where it is, but it's on there.
Okay.
Pom pom. Here we go.
There it goes. All right, come on.
Oh, that curved on me.
Oh,
The wind.
It was the wind.
Just the wind.
Exactly.
The wind in Maine right now is just terrible.
It just comes right into the building.
It's intense, guys.
Yeah, it was super intense.
Just close my window.
Could I get an updated total, friends, in the chat, the mod chat? Okay. So
Amazing generosity today.
absolutely. Let's do one more, and then I'll
One
have
more?
to start
All right.
facing the
Okay.
music soon.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, we've only got 25 minutes left.
I know, it's crazy. Oh, I forgot to wipe this off again.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I get to throw one at you for Steven.
You were really excited about that.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, I saw your hand go right at my face.
And you get a new bow.
I'm glad I kept my eyes open on that one.
And you gotta switch out your glasses.
I could see it in your eye too. I could tell what you're doing.
No.
There's a devious look in those eyes.
We are up to $475, everyone.
Oh my goodness.
So close. So close.
So amazing. You all are absolutely
Wow.
fantastic.
25 more and we get pie. Come on. It,
Oh.
it can happen.
I just heard a ding.
Ooh, was that it?
That's a $10 from Jens, and that means you get to
Oh.
switch out your glasses again.
Thank you, Jens.
Thank you so much for that.
Appreciate it.
And now we are. You want to?
Where are my glasses?
I don't know. There's 3 pair right there. Pick one.
I thought you were handing me new ones.
We only have. There's 4 pairs.
Okay. I just had to take off the. Okay. You gonna get me?
Yeah.
You want to do another one?
Yeah.
That wasn't even close.
No, that one I couldn't.
Two over.
I gotta like.
Ah, that was close.
That was close.
Good try.
Thanks. Here's a bow for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They're almost all the way off.
Thanks.
And that puts us at 485. This is the most ridiculous
Yeah.
thing in the entire world, everyone.
Ooh, yeah.
You got to put another sticker on your face, too.
Yes, I do. You're right. I go for nice house. I put a house on my face.
Just as a reminder, you guys have been so incredibly generous today. If we get another $15, Thursday the 15th, on our regularly scheduled show, we will we'll pie each other, and then Jason's eating fruitcake. We're gonna have to figure out where to get fruitcake.
Will happen. Yep.
Can you?
Right.
You have to like have whoever owns it now like ship it to
Yeah,
us.
right. I gotta track it down.
Is there a website
I'll
for
ask my
that?
mom. She probably knows.
Yeah.
Good.
Fruitcake tracker. Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah, it's like a. What is the one that
Like
tracks
Netflix
Santa?
for cakes.
Yeah.
Oh, the
The Santa tracker. Yeah,
Isn't
is
that
it
like
Naiad?
no, but it's like yes.
Yeah.
Isn't it like a government agency thing?
Yeah, the government knows where Santa is. I bet they know where hazardous
NORAD.
NORAD. Thank you.
That's
Thank you,
it.
brings me rocks. Yeah.
They must have a tracker on the fruitcake too, because that is like
Yes.
public health hazard.
Yeah.
Because it's one fruitcake too. It's just passed around.
Hey, Big Bell Hendo.
Hello,
Good to
welcome
see you. I see
in.
Joey popped in.
Hello.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
We appreciate you all being here. We are raising funds for the Toys for Tots charity. They give toys to kids during the holiday time, and it's wonderful so that all kids, not birthdays, all kids can be having a joyous holiday season.
Yay.
Here in this stream, we've already raised $485, which means I'm going to be wrapping here momentarily before we raid out. And if we get to $500, we will, on Thursday, December 15th, when we have Chris Fox music on the show, we will pie ourselves, and Adjacent will eat a fruitcake. And if we're so close to getting the $4,000
Ooh,
total,
yeah.
so
Unbelievable.
we are under $30 away from that.
I love Bring Me Rocks as easy as pie.
Easy
There
as
we go.
pie.
Excellent. I love that.
And the whole
The
fruitcake?
whole fruitcake. I don't know. I don't know if we don't want Jason to die either. So I don't.
No,
I don't know.
I will try the fruitcake. If we get to the $4,000
Ooh,
total
There we
goal,
go.
I'll eat the fruitcake too.
take it higher.
Bonus.
And we'll see if we can convince Chris Fox to pie himself. Well, maybe Mrs. Chris Fox could pie him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, oh, that can totally happen.
Yeah, right? Okay. All right, so those are the goals. This is our last
She did show up in his 1,000 follower stream the other
Yeah.
day.
Oh.
So
it's a doable
Rick and
potential.
Joey and I will convince him. It's gonna.
there we go.
happen.
All right. Peer pressure.
It's true, Mom. I just don't know if we can get that
Right.
by Thursday.
All right. We doing one more?
This is it. This is the final one, and then I've
Let's
got to
do this.
wrap.
Last
Okay.
one?
You could wrap and then wrap.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
You gotta actually rap. Ooh.
Okay. I have a good feeling about this one. I think they're going to come through. Then it's a wrap.
I hope so.
Oops. Yep, that's fine.
Rap has been added to the song list. It's official. I like the Major Mod Love for setting up the song list.
Oh, so good. I love it.
Excellent.
Much appreciated.
All right, I need some sound effect help on this one, Adjacent.
A sound effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, ooh,
No,
Okay.
you don't get that for free.
No. All right, you ready?
Beatboxing.
All right, you ready?
Do it. Da, 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 da.
All right, Adjacent, do
Oh,
the sound
interesting.
effects, please.
No, I
No,
was
it's-
looking
no.
at yours too.
No. Oh, that's a nice picture, LG.
It is. But yum, yum, yum.
It's terrible. But thank you. Nom nom nom.
Hot cocoa? Get some.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's second what it is. It's hot chocolate, but
Yep.
oh, well,
Hot chocolate's
Tina
in
got
there
it.
too.
Yeah, but yum, yum, yum. Also, though, yes, eating a candy
Nom, nom,
cane.
nom.
There it is.
Woohoo!
There's action in that picture.
It's an action picture.
That's right.
Action and sound effects.
Everyone, thank you so much for all you've done so far. LG Music, thank you for being on the show with us tonight. We greatly
me.
appreciate it.
Fun. Yes.
We invite you all to go over and hang out with the LG Music. Please give him a follow if you haven't already done so. There's tacos over there. And I think you also play a ukulele sometimes, right?
I do, very rarely, but I do. Not as much as Carly, for sure.
Everybody plays a ukulele on the show tonight. That was why I invited them all on. That was the thing.
Common denominator.
Yeah.
Thank you again for being here with us and doing this. We really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Greatly.
Woohoo! Thank you guys. Cool. Awesome. I'll be in chat. So I'll see you guys in a minute.
Awesome.
All right,
See ya.
sounds good.
Thanks.
Bye. Okay.
There we go.
We're to that time, I think.
I like that we successfully used guest star. I think that went pretty well.
Yeah.
That went pretty smoothly.
Yeah, it did.
Now we just have to figure out if we can get it to work with music.
It's not quite ready.
It's not there yet.
Yeah.
Cross fingers. But thank you so much, LG, for being on, and Carly and Roxy.
Yes, if you haven't already followed our guests, please make sure that you do so. They all are in chat, and you can just click on their name and follow right from there. It was a ton of fun hanging out with you all and them as well. As a reminder, we are raising money for Toys for Tots. Jason will tell you something about them here in a moment. Just as a little reminder where we are in the whole grand scheme of things, we have raised $485 today, which is just phenomenal.
It's amazing.
And if we get to $500 on this stream, Jason and I will both take pies in our face, and Jason will eat some fruitcake. And if we can get the entire amount for the whole Ray train thus far to 4,000, I will eat some of that fruitcake as well, because I love fruitcake.
You do.
All right. Do you want to tell them a little bit about?
Wait, did you just call me fruitcake?
Yeah.
143.
All right. So $15 away from 500. It is ridiculous.
15 from 500, 30 away from the 4,000 goal.
Yep.
It's crazy how much you guys have given already.
Yeah,
Amazing support.
Ridiculous. Do you want to tell them a little bit something about the charity before I finish up with this wrap?
I will. Let's see. What else can we say? Well, I can go with their basic mission statement. I don't think I ever said that one.
All right.
I don't believe. So Toys for Tots, the basic mission is to collect new unwrapped toys and distribute those toys to less fortunate children at Christmas. That's their main goal. Very worthwhile cause.
Absolutely.
And I can just read a little bit more about what they do.
Perfect.
They raise funds, purchase toys, provide promotional and support materials, manage all the funds raised and donated. They solicit corporate support, educate the public, and handle day-to-day operations. So that's what their foundation does. Do a lot of good year-round, but it's especially necessary this time of year, and it's where they focus their efforts, and it's very much appreciated.
Okay, I'm gonna start this backing track first, and just make
yes.
sure that you can hear it, and then I'll restart it if you can. Can you please let me know if you can hear?
I hear it.
Yeah. Can you all hear that out there? Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to be wrapping this book. I really got into ludicrous wrapping Llama Llama Red Pajama, which is now actually a stretch goal on our stream. If we ever complete a level 10, I will wrap Llama Llama Red Pajama. But today, because you did an amazing stuff for here.
Joey BG Live.
Thank you so
Just
much.
got the 15. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
That got us to $500
That is absolutely
during this stream, which is banana pants.
banana pants. It's ridiculous. That's so crazy. All right, I'm gonna chuck this into your cup.
No, you didn't. Lies. Straight up lies.
And then you can put that on your head, put a sticker on your face, switch out your glasses.
Ooh, I can go back to the comfy ones.
All right, so that's 500. So,
Joey just wants Chris to take some time of the face.
so
Hey, whatever the motivation, we fully support that.
we will be trying to convince Chris Fox to join us, but Adjacent and I will both take pies to the face, and Adjacent will eat some fruitcake, and if we happen to get another $15,
$14.75.
$14.75, I will join in the fruitcake tasting. All right, I gotta tell you that my nerves get so bad when this happens. So we'll see how it goes. But this is a book called Where Oh Where Is Santa Claus? And I am a 40-year-old mom. I don't round, so keep that in mind.
I am here for this. I'm getting both earbuds in. I need the surround sound.
All right. Stamping, tramping, reindeer feet, clomp and stomp through polar sleet. Step by step, Christmas snow, search for Santa, where'd he go? Clip, clop, 2 by 2. Santa, Santa, where are you? Fuzzy, furry, polar ears, hear the hooves of Santa's deer, whiskers twitching in the snow. Hurry, bunnies, off you go. Hip hop, polar paws. Where, oh, where is Santa Claus? Harking, barking, seal pup twins coast along on polar fins. Flippers flopping, bellies glide. Follow bunnies, slip and slide. Flip flop, polar 2. Santa, Santa, where are you? Swishing, swooshing, polar tail. Pit pat paws go down the trail. Trekking, tracking, foxy nose. Sniffs for Santa, off she goes. Pit pat, polar paws. Where, oh, where is Santa Claus? Bumbling, tumbling, polar cub. Toddles from his Arctic tub. Icy droplets splash and spray. Shake, 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 he's on his way. Thump, bump, polar paws. Where, oh, where is Santa Claus? Ziggy, zaggy, tricky track. Crisscross, doubles back. Giant paws in snowy drifts. Who has left these polar prints? Look, thump, bump, where flip, flop, see, pit, pat, there, hip, hop. Flicking, kicking, funny feet, upside down in polar sleet. Stumble, fumble in the snow, snowshoes wagging to and fro. Hurry, scurry, polar paws, rescue dear old Santa Claus. Heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, ho, 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 says Santa Claus. Thank you, polar paws. Hurry, reindeer, to the sleigh. Clip, clop, whoosh. Away. Ta-da!
Love it.
Whoosh.
Out.
Gone.
Yeah. That's right.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for Luda Christmas for the 1475 and for the Anonymous for the 1618. I guess that's another one for each of us to chuck before we rate out. We will
I think so.
yeah, I'm just gonna just like
Oh. Oh, really? Okay. My turn. My turn.
okay. Oh.
Oh, I missed.
And another 795.
Oh, my goodness, people.
I get to chuck another one.
Ah.
And
Kind of looks like 143. If that's what someone was going for.
oh, it just fell off my face.
I'm just.
There was a pom pom on my face. All right.
I would dump this out, but I'd have to pick it all
You
up.
have to. Okay, put this on your head. Stop. Oh, sorry, ears. I apologize for that bump, thumb bump.
It's totally not a riot. Oh my goodness.
Melvin needs a sub to your channel, but you haven't.
I know. I haven't streamed in a month. For a month.
All right.
I will be again soonish.
All right, stickers for both of our faces, and I'm going to remind you that we stream. If you haven't already followed, please, we invite you to do that because on Thursday, the 15th,
A lip one.
we will. Can I have some stickers too?
Oh yeah.
We will have a stream with Chris Fox Music. Jason and I will both take pies in our face, and we both will eat fruitcakes. We got the total to $4,000, which is absolutely I just can't.
Unbelievable.
You
guys
all are
always
just
come through and
so amazing. I can't believe you guys raised over $500 in the past 2 hours. That is it's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
so crazy.
Thank you
Appreciate it so much.
so very much. I don't even know. I don't even know how to express how amazing that is.
No.
Thank you all so very much. We are going to be going over and rating into H Groove
Official.
and let's make sure that if you're not already following him when we get over there, you show him some follows, and maybe he has some torture too. we can help with that.
Continue the torture.
Continue the torture. Let's pass it on.
Pass it on. Pass the torch of torture.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thanks for having us on again, Jeanette.
Yeah, we really appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you for doing this. And everyone involved setting this up.
Yeah.
And streaming.
And streaming. There's
And
so many
modding.
more streamers.
And everyone for showing up, for contributing. It's a full group effort, and I appreciate everybody.
Very much so. If you can't tune
Yes,
in,
thank you to our guests for being here and helping us out.
the LG Music, the Roxy Paradox, and Carly Sings, all streamers that you should go and follow, as well as you should follow Jeanette Music and all of her friends that have helped with this as well. And perfect. Thank you, Epic Mousy. Do we have any special raid calls? Or are we just going to go with?
I heard that some special ones are set up.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Our mods here are absolutely fantastic, and we appreciate you so much. There is a sub raid and a non-sub raid in chat right now. Please copy those so that we can share those over in the next stream that we go to. And don't worry, if you're in a time zone that is not able to watch our live show, we keep all of our VODs up, so you'll be able to see the pie action.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see the pie action. We are going to try to get the Chris Fox to join us in that. So yeah, pies and fruitcakes on Thursday.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. I need to grab the. I need to grab
I need
the
to
raid.
prepare for this already now.
I know. It's just. I don't know.
Spur of the moment here.
Yeah.
Live things happening.
I need to copy the raid call myself. I lost it.
Yeah, do
Oh,
that.
there it is.
All right, so I'm gonna put the raid in here in a second.
As soon as I figure out how to copy my own raid call.
Yeah, you take your time. You know, let me know when you're
working on
ready.
it. I'm trying.
There's no one else waiting here. Let's just.
It has a colon in it now. Control C. All right. It's not the best, but I think I got it.
You ready?
Um.
You can also copy it once you get in there.
No.
That's a streamer tip.
I know, but I want to be ready to go. This has just been so amazing. We're gonna do that. It's got an extra colon in there, but whatever. All right. Are you guys all ready? Are we ready? We're gonna go over there.
Let's do that.
You all are. What is going on now? There's a fruitcake.
Is it not allowing it?
It did, and then it didn't. It took away fruitcake.
Let's go with it.
Just go with it.
It makes an impact.
Yep, go with the asterisk if that's what you get. Fruitcake is banned.
Let's go in with bad words.
They will never ever know what we're trying to say, except something maybe very expletive.
All right, let's roll in there. Spread the pass the torch, the torture torch.
The torture
I guess we're calling it. Throw him some follows. He's awesome. So let's go jump over there and have some fun.
Thank you all so much. Thank you. We really appreciate it. See you soon.
All right, bye.